Oh, look, the chat box is now over the starting screen. We gotta fix that. What is wrong with this Pen Addict guy? Good morning, everyone. How are you? How are you? Happy cheers. Alan, shoot go. 22 months of subbing, two hands of blue, 12 months of subbing. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was everyone this morning? There should have been a borking bet this morning because Toby's been going berserk at my wife outside. Brad, you found the lammy nib. Oh my gosh, y'all. What a mess. Boss Baker Chris survived Coachella. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I would love to hear that. I finally inked up one of my Parker Vacs. Okay, Boss Baker Chris, I don't want the whole breakdown, but what was your favorite band or group? Nib Wars 26 months of sub, and of course there's no alert, so you get an extra. Let's go. Let's go. We're hyped this morning. We're hyped this morning. I also found out Diamine Wonderland might be my ink, like my new favorite. Cedrus, throw me a link in there so we can pull it up on chat, just to be so I don't have to search it down. But I would like to take a look at your favorite ink. What's everyone else's favorite ink? What's your favorite ink this morning? Mine, I'm really digging the Hofguartier Groen. I inked up in my Lamy cursive nib that I found. Son of a gun. What is wrong with me sometimes? I just like pens. 2 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Nibors, 26 months of subbing. Let's go. Y'all are the best. I'm going back through these chats. Good morning, chat. Love y'all's faces. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Toby Pen. I like it, like it. Good friends and family weekend. Yeah, good friends and family weekend here as well. Pretty chill. Pretty busy, kinda like busy in a fun way, like taking some time for myself, playing the pickleball. You know me, I'm a junkie that way. Let's see what else I'm scrolling through here. Mont Blanc Swan Illusion, send me a link to that one too. Let's see some ink. Let's send me your favorite ink in a link so I can look at them, because a lot of these I don't know about. Sailor Ink Studio 150, like I can't picture that one. Sailor Ink Studio 123, 223, I can picture those. 750, I can picture those. I would like to see some links. I'm good with seeing some links. We don't have a huge plan today, but we got some stuff to do. Parker Quink ballpoint refill. Do those only come in black, Tony? Birmingham Electron Blue. So many bands. Arcade Fire was awesome. Nice. Birmingham Frostbite. Old Formula Gerber Gulf Tower Pink. Wow. Bort Gamble going on. Yes. Toby Cash Money is my wife is now inside. She was outside exercising, so he was chasing her around the windows. Now we are back. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna pull up a couple of these links and I'm gonna cook at that. FC Olive 46 is in stock. Nice. Pickleball, are you trying to break the other wrist? No, that's why I'm dropping all the poundage, so I don't break anything or pull anything again. Blue, the Parker Quink is blue. Interesting. Is it dark enough for you? Like, is it a good blue? I don't know that I've actually used that one. All right, popping some of these links out here. All right, let's see what we got here before we have a pencil box from St. Louis Art Supply. They got in touch with me after I shared one of their links recently. Noodler's Bay State Blue, do not link that one. You can link to the Goulet video of is Bay State Blue terrible. It's a solid school blue. Unpopular opinion, I enjoy fountain pen school blues. Your generic basic Lamy blue. I enjoy those inks. Most fantastic combo orange shirt and blue shirt. Thank you. We have the orange kicks to match. So we're going. This was a good pen show outfit for me at the ATL. All right. Checking all this stuff. Yeah, STL Art Supply is super nice to like chat with over email, work with. They wanted to send me some pencils to show that they got all the they're not a CWP replacement. No one is, right? But they're carrying some of the good Japanese brands that we can't always get. Cal, 36 months of sub, and thank you so much. I just like pens that I get you. I got you. Fur Plans, Explio. Thank you all for the follow. Maybe it's a nostalgia thing. Maybe. Don't forget to check the packing slips. Has anyone gone back to watch the video to see if the nib ever showed up in video and I never saw it? I mean, I think everyone would be pretty lame if you actually did that, but can you imagine? Can you imagine if that nib actually showed up on the video that I never saw on the backside of that document? Jesse, 20 months of subbing. Good to see you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Schmevelin with the gifted sub to Cedrus. Thank you so much, Schmevelin. You're amazing. Amazing. Enjoy your gifted sub. Enjoy your emotes. Cedrus, we got a whole batch of new emotes, and we have a new list we are working on today. We're going to work on that when we get into the planning portion. Did that ink not open up? When we get into the planning portion of today's stream, we're going to talk about the emotes. Favorite blue fountain pen ink right now is Noodler's X Feather Blue. Really? It's pretty bright. Yeah. It's a pretty strong standard blue. Not kind of like the school blues are the more slightly just a tick washed blue, which I like. And then you get into like the real royal, what they would call like what a lot of them brand as the royal blues. That seems what X Feather may be like. So, all right, let's look at some of these inks. But before we do that, y'all, we're doing this. School blue, I think, Bic. Yeah, that's fair. Use the X Feather blue for my signature or lasting ink pen. Is X Feather also permanent? Scribe blue. I haven't seen that. There's a Scribo blue. Favorite blue is Diamond Blue Black or Birmingham Electron. Diamond Blue Black is pretty good. It's a little dark for me. Do you need to? That's what I was confused about, Tony. I didn't think I needed to ask, but I was like, should I be sure? Okay, fair enough. All right. Before we get into good morning, Rewizzles. Thanks for the bits. Heath, enjoy your lurk. Vinta Sandugo. All right, we'll look at that in a second. All right, before we look at these inks real quick. Okay, I just looked at the video from last week's stream. The nib is clearly visible on the packing slip when you pull it out of the box and go, ooh, cartoon. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a moron. Oh, gosh. What an idiot I am. That's kind of amazing. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Once I found it, I figured, I bet it showed up in the video. And turns out right in the beginning. Who would do that? Look, if you're going to package me a nib, all right, if you're going to package me a nib like that, do me a favor. Cut me out a piece of cardboard or cardboard paper and tape it to that. Not the thing that I'm most likely going to ball up and throw away. You know, put this, even if it's the only thing I order, just cut out a strip of cardboard or construction paper, tape it right here, and slide that in separate from the packing list. Greg, 12 months of subbing. Thank you so much. My Lamy cursive wasn't stapled to the packing list, probably because some idiot emailed him and couldn't find his nib, so they probably did it a separate way. It's probably because some moron. When I've got stale messes, we've got stuff from Jess Benz, it's always wrapped in with other stuff. Exactly. So, like, I wouldn't have even considered it because they do that. Hey, let me gather all the things and then we'll wrap it, right? So, and put it in there. Whatever. It was a whole event. If you missed it, go watch last week's video. It turned out to be a hot mess in very, very kinds of ways. Weird that the nib wasn't inside some kind of tube. Yeah, Lamy doesn't ship them that way. So they would, I mean, it's stupid to say, but they would have to charge more to give you those little plastic tubes. Anyway, just tape it to something, sturdy so I can see it. They knew you like the cartoon, so likely they won't miss it here. I'm going to be the next cartoon. So that's the way this is going to roll. All right. I am going to go to the thing that I said I'm going to do. Schmevelin with the gifted sub to Miss Timber is out of hand. Level 3 hype train. Let's go. Schmevelin, thank you so much. Miss Kimber, enjoy your emotes. What's your favorite Toby emote? You should pick one out. I think Toby Cash Money is maybe my favorite. Can you show us the Lamy cursive ink? Yes, I will do that today. When we get to the planner, I will show you that. Because I think about, I think I wrote some, I need to figure out where I wrote the bulk of it, but I have it sitting right here and we'll do that today. It's on the packing list line that did me in, that right? So yeah, it was actually there. Like, what a mess. What a mess. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm giving that case away, y'all. I'm giving that case away. That's funny, I didn't see it, but mentioned they usually attach it to the packing slip. Crazy. Crazy. I'm giving away, good morning, Dixie Winks. How are you? I'm giving this pen case away, y'all. I feel that this one needs to go in someone else's hands. Like, I'm good. Like, I like using it. I love the product. I might buy myself a 6 slot. I think my mental capacity to use the 12 slot case is a lot, but I know a lot of people prefer this style and sturdiness of a case. It's a beauty. It's made exceptionally well. Obviously, I reviewed it yesterday. Why did you really not like it? No, when I get things, I tend to give away nice things. But it would just sit at my desk, right? Like, it would just sit at my desk. This is not a portable version, where if I had a 6 slot, I could put it in my bag, like when I go back to the shipping department or things like that. This is not a portable case, and I like portability, but I love the case as it's built, like the technical aspects of it and what it is. It's great. Like, if I didn't have other pen storage in my closet of doom, like, this would be a good storage option. It's really, really great. So, Tory Raid. How does it compare to Franklin Christoph pen case? I don't own one, so I can't say. See, like, that's the thing, is like, I've never owned a case like this. Techo by Tori didn't want to raid, so I'm raiding without her. Give me all the Techo by Tori raid emotes in there. Give me Tori's emotes. That's amazing. I love the ankle sock spinning emote. So we should do a pen one where the pen spins like that. Does that need to go on my list too? We're raiding without the streamer. Y'all are hilarious. Penguins Creative, I owe you an email. Not that you know that I owe you an email, but it's on my list to email you. I have a question for you. So there we go. Well, I think you should review the FC pen case, the fiber one maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll pick one up next time I go to a pen show. Pick one up from there. I do have one of their wraps. I do have one of the wraps, and I don't like it because, I mean, I like it fine, but I don't love it because it's almost has like the wire bound, and the binding is very rigid in that it holds a shape, so the case tends to curve in on itself instead of when I open it, lay flat. So that one I do have, but I don't have one of the boxy ones. You have to do the stream with socks on your hands and pretend they're your feet. Oh my gosh, is that what they do? Good grief. It's the stationary stock challenge. I'm not a huge fan of the FC pen cases. The elastic in the case is very tight and doesn't fit most of my pens. Gotcha. Well, I hope y'all had an awesome stream. I was over in I Love Burb's stream before today, and I just love hearing Liz talk and watching the birds in the background. I think she's amazing. So we've rated Liz before. So, all right, let's talk about some of y'all's inks. Then we'll open these pencils. So let's see what we got first. Oh, Sandugo, Venta Sandugo. So this is the one that came out when Venta first launched. I remember being at the LA Pen Show, probably like 2017, 2018, when I was working with Van Ness Pens at that show. This ink came out, or maybe it was Jungle. No, I'm thinking wrong. It was Krishna Jungle, but Jungle looks like this. So this color, this kind of orange with green sheen. My apologies. I was misremembering, but it was the Krishna Jungle, I believe. But this reminds me of that. So yeah, it's a really unique shade and shimmer. This one has definitely a little bit more pink than just like the green and orange of Jungle. So yeah, my bad. I have not tried this one. All right, next. Laban Greek Mythology. I do not need to create an account. I'm good. Hera Dark Green. I have not even noticed this one before. Is this like verdigris? Is this like a R&K verdigris type of color where you can't tell if it's green or blue black? But really pretty. It looks like the color of Tutti Frutti. I'm enabling my DM through Fire and Dice Goulet Retro. Now he's asking about FC leather cases. That's hilarious. So yeah, that looks cool. That looks like an ink that I would like. Yeah, that's a neat color, Thunder Viking. I hadn't seen it either. I haven't gone through all the the Greek mythology ones. I feel like verdigris is bluer. Everyone markets verdigris as a blue black, but I don't know that it is, right? It's a really nice dark green. This is really pretty. That reminds me, it's like a darker Faber-Castell Deep Sea. Does anyone know for good leather pad folio for legal pads? I get that question a lot, and it is really hard to find an answer because the pads that we like tend to be A4, and they'll come with some of that, and then the legal pad options tend to be harder to find from that legal size. Yeah, when Belroy did their cases, those were A4 and A5 also. Yeah. I'm not sure if anyone has some good recommendations, let them know. Put them in the chat. All right, what's next? Diamine Desert Burst. That's a cool color. Like, that's not one that would have gotten me at the beginning, but I think this is a color I would really enjoy writing with. This actually looks like the base of the Jaguar, the Ray Jaguar from Monarca that I use. Levenger, yeah, Alan, Levenger is probably a really good bet. Yeah, it does look like it has good shading, good color variation. Oh, so this is the Guitar Series one. Those were such good colors. Yeah. That Guitar Series. Anyone buy the whole thing of the Guitar Leather Series? Yeah, Lady Tim. Look at Levenger now that we say that. SBRE Brown's a good shader. That color's just not quite right for me. I now want some money of these Laban Greek inks. Anyone know of a shop that offers samples? If Van Ness carries them. Van Ness does samples. Who else does samples? I think Pen Shallot does samples. Santugo. Oh, this is the one we looked at before. Yeah, it's definitely more pink than the Jungle Volcano. That's cool. I actually have not used this one. Let's see if they carry the Laban. Yeah, so Jet Pens has the samples. Excuse me, Van Ness Pens. Van Ness Pens has the has samples, the Laban samples. So there you go. All right. What did I do here? What's next? All right. Diamine Wonderland. Interesting. That is a very yellow orange. I like that. It's kind of like my Daikokuten that I like, but a little bit more orangey. I need more ink. I don't need more ink. I need more ink. I don't need more ink. You don't need more ink, but I'll send you some. I have some. That's not Vols at all. I don't think that's Vols at all. You think? Vols is closer to cantaloupe. This is not cantaloupe. This is more honey. Yeah, I still haven't finished sorting out my stuff I need to send you from the pen show with that notebook. Brad, do you buy samples to go right for the bottles? I go right for the bottles. It's a poor financial decision, but that's never stopped me before. Dromgold started carrying wearing wool. Yeah, I need to pick up some of those. All right, so that Wonderland's pretty cool. Bay State Concord Grape. That is a nice purple. Very straight up bright purple. Variation. Oh, you can get the regular bottle or you can get it with the pen. I like it. I need to stop buying so many purple inks. I'm good on purple. Like, I like purple, but I have like my purples that are this color. I have my darker purples. I'll buy more pink inks than I'll buy purples, you know, into that hot pink to magenta range. Anything in that range is really tempting me right now. Kaweco Smoky Gray. Nice. I need to use this more. I actually have this. And gray inks, we always talk about gray inks being difficult. Looks like another super stainer is the Bay State Grape super stainer. Mont Blanc Swan. What? I don't remember this. That's wild. That's a cool ink. It's literally just Bay State Cranberry mixed with Bay State Blue. Oof. Oof. Birmingham Gerber Gulf Tower. I've never heard of that. This is wild. Yeah, I've never seen that. Can you actually still buy it since it's Mont Blanc? Like, is it even available? It's like a one-off type of thing. What am I doing? Birmingham Gerber Gulf Tower. Oh, it's a pink. Oh, that's on the FPC. We have a review. Oh, that's on. Don't ban me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, I would like that. It's Robitussin Red. Hey, gang, I'm lurking because I have no thumb. That's a lot to take in one sentence, strings and pedals. That is a lot to think about. But enjoy your lurk. and hope your thumb returns. Is that again? All right, last one. Well, oh, this is the Wonderland. See, that's pretty good. I'm digging that. It's more pink in real life. Gotcha. Yeah, I like this Wonderland. Like, that's something that like I would try. If they I guess they have it separately now. That looks like something I would enjoy like playing around with. It's got a lot of character. Very cool. Good morning, Jackie. Nib slitting tools are dangerous. Dang, that stinks. All right, thanks for sharing those inks. Those are really cool. Really cool. Would you like me to send you a sample of it? It's so good. Absolutely. Actually, I would enjoy that. All right. So, St. Louis Art Supply, a month or two ago, did a really, really popular Japanese pencil blog post that we all enjoyed sharing and all enjoyed reading. It was a very thoroughly researched historical post. That Northern Light Sailor, is that the Goulet one? That one's awesome. The purple and blue one. Schmevelin with the gifted subs. You were just trying to get to a round number, Schmevelin. I can feel it. I see you working there. Thank you so much. M. Inky Love, enjoy your emotes. I could see the wheels turning there because I know I do that too. So they reached out to me after sharing that post. They got in touch, said, "Hey, can we send you some of our stuff?" And I said, "Absolutely." Good morning, Mike. You are up early. What is wrong with you? Are you feeling okay? Good morning, Skogsy. How are you? Normal time for you. So they sent me a box. I did open it just slightly just to go, hey, what is actually in here? But then I closed it immediately, so I don't actually recall totally what's in here. So let's figure out what we got here. All right. So exclamation point PO for my PO box, I believe is the command. I will try it. Someone try it. I will try it. There we go. It was PO. Thank you. So that is my P.O. box. I check it like once a week. I almost had a package sent back because, post office story. I live in a small town. My post office is the double wide trailer format, right? So if you're familiar, if you live in rural towns, you're familiar with the single wide and double wide post office trailer format. So mine's a double wide. Roll up there at like 2 o'clock one afternoon. There's just no one working. Like straight up closed on like a random non-holiday afternoon. And I open my P.O. box, get out the stuff I can, but I have the slip in there to say, hey, we have a box that's too big to fit in any of the smaller boxes where we can give you the key. So I was like, fine, like I'll come back later, except I went on vacation. And then I get back from vacation, went to pick up, and I had 1 day before this box got returned. They held things for 15 days. So like I felt really guilty that they were about to ship back this box that had been there and that I just couldn't pick up. So welcome to Small Town Post Office. Hi, my name's Brad. I stream about pens. All right, Skoxy with the 11 months of sub, and thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Skoxy, you will enjoy this today. We're going to talk about pencils. So let's see what we got here from STL Art Supply. All right, I'm not going to look. There's probably a nib in here that I should have or something like that. All right, we're going to go in here blind. Let's see what we got. Mitsubishi 9800 VB. Matured. Oh, what? Check it out. This is cool how y'all can't see it. What is wrong with you? I'm too excited to be streaming today, Chad. I can't even push the right buttons. All right, this is the first thing we have. Mitsubishi 9800 VB matured micro graphite lead. What's going on here? Virus block matured micro graphite. Can anybody get me a translation on this? Because we have virus block matured micro graphite. That's a lot of marketing, and I don't know what the translation is. Virus block. Even virus block even has its own logo, VB. It's 99% of something and 99.9% of something else. I just don't know what. So let's open these up. Let me get what's a good, this is good pencil friendly paper here. XXX graphite. Translation, blah, 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 blah. All right, so we're going to need to open this up and test one out. They're very pretty. I like this. No eraser. 9800. Oh, still right here. Matured. I love everything about this pencil so far. I have never seen it before. We're gonna have to learn about this. 9800 is a standard pencil, so they may be an antibacterial coating. All right, so I'm gonna read this. Alan got it from the page. Here's the interesting part. That lovely sky blue coating isn't just paint. It's made with new antiviral coating called Virus Block. That was jointly created by the Tokyo Institute of Technology and Keio University. In lab studies, towels coated with Virus Block had 99% fewer viruses and fungi on their surface after 60 minutes than an untreated towel, and 99.9% fewer after 24 hours. So it's a good public school. So this is the amount of viruses on your normal pencil. This is the amount of viruses on, I don't know, after a certain amount of time, and this is 99.9% after an hour on your Virus Block pencil. We block 99.9% of viruses. Take that, viruses. Take that. So, Mitsubishi's I'd like to fully sharpen. That's funny. So they are marketing this after 1 hour, then after 24 hours. Thank you. Okay, I see 0, 60, and 24. Gotcha. So full virus. No, this is current usage after an hour and after 24 hours. Thank you, Toasty. If I would just read it myself. So it's a breeding ground for the 0.1 viruses that survive after 24 hours. Yeah. So they have marketed these for schools. So like Mafia Geek was saying, they 9800's a stock kind of the off for. This is the one that sometimes says for office use only, right? This 9800, one of them, the burgundy one. So yeah, they want this to be the bulk packaging student pencil. How much are these, Alan, since you have the page up? All right, we're going to shake the camera for a second with my classroom friendly. Love the y-axis on that. completely off a scale, right? That's great. All right. All right, y'all should nod your heads while I do this because the camera's going to shake and that way it'll flatten out. K Vandy Art, thank you for the follow. Good sharpen, nice and smooth. I wish I don't have my other 9800s here. $11.95 for a dozen set, or is this a dozen or a 10-pack? It's a dozen. So a buck a pencil. Matured. This is also nicer than 99.9 of the percent of the pencils that we use in standard HB. This is such a good basic pencil. VB. I mean, y'all have to go look at my Mitsubishi 9800 for office use only pencil. It's just great. Like for $1. I mean, sure, they're more expensive than like the Dixon Ticonderogas you can get at Walmart, but I've seen pencils in a 10-pack. It's just it's the shrinkflation. These are from STL Art Supply, St. Louis Art Supply. They sent me these free gratis. One of y'all might get that joke. I mean, these are it's just an exceptional core. And then you have the virus proofing of the. Ooh, what happens? Okay, if you use a classroom friendly sharpener and puncture the barrel, do more viruses live here? And now we've changed the percentages. What do y'all think? I think this is now a more viral pencil. Now that I've punctured it with my classroom friendly sharpener. So now it's got, those are the poison spots. That's the virus homes. I would just use a good sharpener. Well, there's a reason why this one's in here. Because I use it the least. My KH20 is on my other desk. And then I usually don't have the handhelds in here. I'm dead now, right? So we're poisoning it up. All right. So there's that. All right, so that is, we'll keep that one out of the box. Mitsubishi 9800 VB. Pretty interesting, not going to lie. Great packaging. The tannins in the wood may counteract that effect depending on the wood they use, right? This is serious business here. Serious business. Yes, St. Louis Art Supply is stepping up their game. So, very cool, very cool. So, you know, and then as soon as like the kid puts the pencil in their mouth and bites it, like all bets are off. No more VB once you have teeth marks. What if you eat this? Then are you protected more? Is it like a vaccination as well? I've probably gone off the deep end on that one too much. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, wait, here. Is this? Oh, we got a ruler. I could actually use a ruler. Oh, here's our note. I should read a note to me. I should read a note. Maybe they say don't eat the 9800 VBs. Given the amount of snot floating around a typical elementary classroom, I'm guessing the pencils are not going to help. Exactly. Nice. All right, that was from Carson. I will go back and read that. But thoughts compared to a 8900? I'd have to get them side by side, honestly. But, I mean, the Mitsubishi 9800 series of anything is for the price, for like a premium pencil, it's exceptional, right? But the Tombow 8900 is good. What is it, the 8923, the yellow one with the eraser? That one might be my favorite when I compared like the 9800 and the 8923. Dear Brad, Alan is our best and closest customer. Never sent him that letter. Facts. I will write them a letter to let them know. All right, what's in here? I don't know what's in here. But this little envelope is made specifically for it. Is it a sticker? Oh, whoa, it's a bunch of stickers. Cool. We'll do a pencil sampler pack giveaway when I'm done with this box, okay? Ugh. Bijou. Where's Sarah? Where other Sarah? Where's Sarah Bijou? What does this mean? It looks like a ring, but a planet. And what is Bijou? We'll send that to Sarah. Oh, look at this. That's sweet. So we'll send these out to y'all. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's probably like the St. Louis Arch, but like pagan or something. I don't know. I'm just making things up. All right. We'll include these in a giveaway. We'll keep the Bijou for Sarah Bijou Al whenever she shows up. All right. So we'll do a pencil-y giveaway when I'm done with this box. Bijou equals jewel. I have no clue. Really? That means jewel? What is this? Oh my God. It's an eraser. This is dope. This is like a grease pencil except eraser mode. Super eraser. All right, let's erase, shall we? How do you get these things started? I don't even know. I don't know how to do it. I'm just going to erase from here. Pretty good eraser. Pretty good. They sell jewel-shaped watercolor boxes called Bijou boxes. Gotcha. Pull the string? I did pull the string, but like how far? I don't want to ruin the whole thing. And do I peel it off from here? Ah, this is cool. I just don't want to ruin it. Oh, peel it off from here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. I see. There we go. Boom. Look at that. How cool is that? So this one we'll keep at the desk for all of our erasing needs. I like having the really large size eraser like this. That's pretty cool. It's easier to use than like the block erasers. It erases well too. Pretty good job. Now I just have Mitsubishi virus written down. I'm probably going to get like kicked off of YouTube or something. If it's in our old guy hands better, yeah, that's true. So this will probably have some like misinformation label on YouTube by the time we publish over there. Because they'll go and YouTube will go and read all the stuff. All right. Cool. I like it. I like that. I like it. Oh, no. That is an extra gigante too. Kidabashi. Let's see if Carson said something about this. This is a mega eraser. I think they said some things about here. A few old favorites like the Uni Super Eraser. Oh man. No, nothing about this eraser. All right, that's cool. That is a big one. So yeah, like this is good for this. I do kind of like the pencil-y style of this one. I think that's a seed eraser. Oh, okay, does Seed make the clear? Seed the one that does the clear eraser? How long will it take to use the mega eraser? Will it last to be an heirloom to your great-grandchildren? I hope not. I hope not. I think we could use all this. This looks like, it's stupid to say. This looks like a great option to just cut in half and have a better handle on it. because that's a big move. All right, let's see what else we got. Another eraser. What is this? Sensor, a Kneaded Rubber. Oh, it's same brand, Kidabashi. Kneaded Rubber eraser. I don't have one of these, so this is the one to kind of like you kind of pick off the page, right? If you've were ever in art school, you would just kind of like stick it on the page and kind of erase it. Rub, stick, point, push, move. Very manipulatable eraser. Very cool. I don't have a kneaded eraser. Nobody makes that many mistakes. You haven't met me, Boss Baker Chris. Seeing as we take bets on how much Brad is going to mess up, kneaded erasers are also great for removing gunk from pens, like the adhesive left after removing stickers. Nice. I could probably remove Lamy nibs with them as well. All right, what is this? Kidabashi 9606 with eraser HB. I gotta say this quietly. Is Kidabashi the one that makes the black wings? Is that the name of the one? Yeah, okay. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's the diamine to their Ackerman, yeah. So this is an HB. I've never seen the dozens, so like I've only had the Mujis, which Kidabashi makes the Muji. So this is just a straight Kidabashi branded HB. The color is made for a reason. The Mitsubishi for office use only 9800 is the same colorway. A little bit redder, but this one's a little bit darker. They make some of them, but I think Blackwing uses a few suppliers. I'm sure Mafia Geek. General use Kidabashi 9606 HB. What do these numbers mean? Does someone just make a popular one and everyone says, we'll do a 9,000 something range? But this is very much, academic writing as opposed for office use only. Go look at the Mitsubishi 9800, and this is a very inspired by pencil. So what should the Kidabashi HB be for Blackwing? Like a 602? Sorry. Do like this and it'll straighten out. So Kidabashi 9606. Oh no. More of a Pearl MMX type of feel. Definitely softer. There were only a book about the history of pencils written by a friend of yours. I have that. I should put that. That book needs to be up here on the shelf. I read that book twice. But I'm not. You're asking me something different though, Mafia Geek. You're asking me to have memory retention. That's much different from reading it the first time. Yeah, this is soft. It's nice. This is more MMXy Pearl type of situation, HB. Like these two HBs are completely different. Darker, smoother. Firmer. But not lighter. I will say it's not lighter. But the she explains where the numbers came from. Gotcha. I will go look. Wasn't that, again, head full of ideas? I told you I don't remember things. I might read it once. But yeah, okay. I will go back and read the number conventions. So both HBs, this one, the Kidabashi, is definitely smoother, softer, and darker than this HB. It feels great. But these are for, yeah, you will go through the points on these a little bit faster though, but it seems to be holding up pretty well. All right, cool. I like those. You should test pencils on Scantrons. I should get one. Should get a... Tony, do you have an extra Scantron machine? You know, for testing purposes. You have like a test Scantron machine. All right, what's next? Oh. You might be able to get me one? Okay. I'm not joking, by the way. Not a joke. So this is my favorite Tombow pencil. I have the 4B. A sheet, not a machine. I'll at least take a sheet. And a machine. I'll take a machine too. I will take some sheets though. So this is the 6B version of the pencil that I enjoy. That's the 4B. It's such a good pencil. I'll have to go look and see if St. Louis Art Supply has the 4B, and I will buy several of these. The 4B has exceptional point retention for a dark, soft pencil. So like this sharpener is really probably not going to do this justice, but you know what? I think they have a sharpener in the box. Let me hold this for a second, see if there's a sharpener in the box, and we'll do something a little bit different for that one. This is a personal favorite of mine. These are not cheap, right? For a premium pencil, they're probably around $3 or $4, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They're worth it to me. Did you ever use the 10B I have? I've played around with it. I just don't jive with it. It's not good in my hands, right? 8B and 10B just aren't great in my hands. The 4B was shocked me how much I love that pencil. So 6B, I will be anxious to try this one and see if I like it. What's that? Ooh, they know me well. STL Art Supply has been paying attention. I didn't expect a mechanical pencil in here. So this is a Pentel Smash in a color that I have not seen before. Did they mention this? Limited edition Pentel Smash 0.5 mechanical pencil in red. Nice. Yeah, I love the Smash. The Smash idea. So there's a Scantron scoring machine for $1,249. Okay, pass on the scoring machine. They have the Tombow Mono 4B. How much are the whatever the KM, KKH, whatever the model is? How much are the 4B ones? So let me know, because I think they're like, I want to say at least $3 or $4. So the deal with the Smash is it has these little nubs here for your grip, but they push into the barrel. That's the Smash part of it. You can see, let's see if we can do this. Do I have another pencil, something smaller? Yeah. KKH, yeah, something like that. Just the Tombow Mono 4B. KMKK. This one's KMKKS, but I don't think that's the other one. I think the other one's KMKKH. These actually press down, right? So they... Brad, all about those Ferrari colors. It's funny, I really don't like Ferrari at all, but they're impressing me. Okay, I'll check it, Alan. So these actually press down like into the barrel. So they're not firm and rigid on the outside. It's really neat. Really neat design. Let me see on this 4B. No. I'll look for it afterwards when I can get my keyboard back out. Ferrari this year is a really nice color. It is. I agree. Yeah, this is great. One of my all-time favorite mechanical pencils. They have a long lead pipe on this one. I did get the Pentel Anniversary Carry 50th Edition Traditional Gain. I love it. What a great pencil, right? So I just like the design of this tip and the cone into the lead pipe. Really, really good. One of my favorites. What's this one? Mitsubishi 9852B. I do not have this one. Master Writing. I'm just going to sharpen it. I'm just going to sharpen it. Brad, just sharpen the pencil. It is bugging me. Oh, I shouldn't talk while I'm sharpening. It is bugging me, Annabelle, that why either Charles's or Carlos's wing doesn't have a sponsor on it, and it's all black. So Mitsubishi 9852. I'm sure it's just because they keep testing it. Yeah, definitely softer than the HB. Hey, all the hobbies. Good morning. This is closer to the Kidabashi HB. What keeps bugging me? One of the Ferraris just has a black rear wing. I think because they keep testing it, so it doesn't have the sponsorship on one of the front sides. That's their competition to the Tombow yellow pencil. I definitely like the Tombow more. Like they even tinted the ferrule, right? So Tombow has like this faint purple tint on the ferrule and red eraser. So yeah, it's nice. Yeah, this one is the firmest of all of them. These two are almost identical. These B and HB. Killer Sheep. 12 months of subbing. Wow, it has been a whole year. I did send you a nib in the mail. I don't know if you got my email this weekend. I sent you have a nib. En route. All right, where's an alert? All right. NJK. Is this the sharpener they said? Got it. Got the mail. Okay, cool. Our very favorite NJK sharpener. All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna sharpen the 6B with. Once I go through this box, we'll do a giveaway. I actually have 2 giveaways I'm definitely doing today. You'll want to stick around for one or both. So this is a little handheld dude. Push down. Push down. Don't touch the blade. Children should not let this work. Okay? Don't touch the blade. Children should not let this work. Why is it? I don't understand what I'm pushing down. Oh, this is the replacement blade. Dang. Okay, it's got a little container. Party in there. Pop it open to empty it out. Why do they have a little post in there? Is that like a little agitator for shrapnel? What is the post for? What's that little post for in there? Is that a pencil shavings agitator? So they don't get stuck? All right, let's sharpen this guy. So do you spin the pencil or spin the sharpener? You gotta spin the pencil, right? I mean, if you spin the sharpener, what kind of person are you? Oh, that did, wow. Okay, look at that. What savage would spin the sharpener? Savages. If you flip the thing over, would it push out broken lead from the sharpener? Thank you, Alan. That's got to be what it is. It's a broken lead tip ejector. Look at that. This is the one they said was their favorite. I mean, pretty elite. If you spin both, it's faster. What's it called, please? NJK. They just said our favorite NJK sharpener. NJK. That's like an immediate point snap. On this one, it will be, because that's a 6B. On these other ones, it wouldn't be. So there's no other branding outside of the... oh, here it is, just on here. Just got a little NJK on the box. Oh, thank you, Molly. CW sold them just before they closed. Okay, so they have them there. I mean, that's pretty legit, right? Nooch, thank you for the follow. So yeah, this one will snap immediately only because it's a 6B. I'll break... I'm not going to break that. Yeah, pretty cool. It sharpens very well because there's no shavings. This is probably just like one piece. Let's see. Oh no, it's more than one piece, but that's how good the blade did, right? Kept it mostly in there. All right, we'll package this up because I just made a mess. We'll do this. Yeah, let's see if this is an agitator. Ah, look, it does. It goes right in that hole. So smart. Look at that. If you get it stuck in there, you just do this. Boom. And it pops it out. All right, let me hose off the desk real quick because I made a mess, which is a given with a pencil sharpener. Just do this very carefully so it won't make too much more of a mess. Y'all ever sharpen the blades yourself? Listen, thumbless one. You should not be talking about sharpening blades. Oh, great thumbless one. Oh, we're going to get the big eraser out now. Is that it? That was it. All right, cool. Hey, my Stan, how are you? We're doing well. We're making messes, but we're doing well. So where's my stick eraser? There's a bigger eraser. We have this one. And we have this one. Circular saw is different than a simple blade. Allegedly. Use the kneaded. It's fast for cleaning tables. Oh, true. I don't really need to clean it, though. It's not really dirty. All right. So this is cool. So what should we do here, chat, for giveaway? Let me put this stuff back together. We'll definitely give away the sharpener. All right, let's do 3 of each of these. All right, so thank you, STL Art Supply. This is some really cool stuff. Y'all should check out STL Art Supply. We've been linking them in the chat here. They sent me all this stuff free gratis. To check out. So we'll do this, 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 this. We'll do the 6B. We'll do the straight singles. I'm gonna keep the smash and the kneaded, and then and the stickers. All right. If I grew up in STL, shouldn't I get a leg up on the raffle? Sure. You can be first to enter. You can be first to enter, Chada. I think that's how it works. All right. So let me clean off a little bit of this stuff here. So sorry, I'm keeping the smash, at least for now, to review. I'm keeping this guy. That's gonna go in the pen cup right here. That stays. All right. So for this giveaway, We'll do 3 of each of the Mitsubishi 9800 virus block, 3 of the Kidabashi HB academic writing pencils, the Mono 6B, the Tombow, I called it the Tombow, the Mitsubishi fake Tombow, the NJK sharpener, the Mega eraser, and a couple stickers. All right. Hey, Telecana, how are you? All right, let's do this. Tom Foe. Wow. I still got to send you your member chip. Ooh, that just hit me. That's got to be on my list. Sorry, Paul. I don't think I've sent it yet. It's on the list. Do 2 giveaways with Let's Pencils. I'm going to do a second giveaway of something else after this. I know. The worst. The worst. All right, STL art. All right. Giveaways open. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, a member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I will ship them worldwide. I'm going to step away for 2 seconds, enjoy the chair stream, and then we'll be back with more. Did y'all take care of the chair while I was gone? Chair doing okay? Just got into the fountain pen side of life after 50 years of using everything else. Really enjoying myself. I'm glad to find you guys have a lot of questions. We are here for you, my Stan. We are here for all the questions. We may or may not have answers, but we're here for the questions. It was a chair affair. Fountain pen subreddit is also great. Yes. Very active. Thunder Viking with the gifted sub to my Stan. Welcome, my Stan. Enjoy the emotes. Chair was great. Tons of personality. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good posture. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, our fountain pens is fantastic. They do a really good job over there. I'm a constant lurker. I almost never dive in. But it's great. All right, pick a winner. Evan, Max, Twitch. Maximum Evan. Evan's kids will enjoy the virus block pencils very much. So make sure that your kids, more like Evan Hacks, rigged. He may not be paying attention because his kids don't have virus block pencils right now, so they might be sick. Oh, there he is. Definite multiple time winner, who I will make send me your shipping address. Congrats, Evan. Let me see how I'm going to organize this. I don't have anything to put these in. All right, let me set these off to the side. Oh, you joined? Hey, you did. Bijou, you are a winner today. You're a winner. I've been saving this for you. So email me your shipping address. Email me your shipping address, and I'm gonna send you the sticker, and I'll send you something else too. Some something else. All right, let me relocate this stuff before I spill it everywhere. I also learned that bijou means jewel today. I didn't know that. I did not know that. You have to put the virus block pencils up your nose. I approve of that message. Oh wait, your ramen note needs a washi tape. Hold that thought. There's my arm string. Sorry. We need desk room today. All right. I know, right? Way to go. Good username. All right. So my planner is exploding. So we're going to talk about that today. Just for a few minutes. And then I have a fun accidental giveaway we're going to do next. When we do another giveaway. Let me show you what I got going on here. I just realized my handle is older than most high schoolers. Yeah, my Dowdyism handle is definitely late 90s. Email sent. Thank you, Evan. All right. So what's happening here is we have so much stuff in it. Like, I don't really use the pen loops, but they're pretty far away from each other. Because I just keep throwing Schmevelin late 80s handle. Nice. Because I keep throwing loose sheets in the back of the planner, right? Planner's going good. I did miss some vacation days. Otherwise, we're good on pretty much everything. Like, let's see. I missed, I don't know, a handful of days on vacation. That's fine. Whatevs. Yeah. Like for 5-6 days. So, what I do for extra notes and stray items and tasks I need to handle and notes I want to transfer into something else somehow. Look at that, friend of the show, Toasty Treat. That's how much stuff is in here. Oh, look at that, friend of the show, Annabelle. I know her. Oh no, that was a standard podcast. Little notes here. So, does anyone do this just in the back of their notebook for stuff they don't want to throw away? The Animal Crossing board came from Hobonichi, the 1101 site. When when Jet Pens had their sets together, I added this on. They actually stocked these for a minute. So it's really cool. So yeah, I'll use it for writing more. You totally do this? Does anyone here use drawing gloves to prevent handles from messing with paper you were writing on? You see this blotting paper? This is what I use. So I don't use a glove, but I constantly keep these on my desk. Like, I have a stack of them sitting here. Like, you can tell like how much I've used these by how much they're bent and banged from, going over the paper. So this stuff lives on your desk. So yeah, this stuff does live on my desk. You have to periodically debulk the planner. Thank you, Kelsey. That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I need to do, is debulk the planner, right? That's how much stuff is in the back, to where we can now close it back to normal almost again. Use a drawing glove for your copy project, fountain pen, and a tomoe river paper. Yeah, for sure. I keep a blotting paper in every notebook in my rotation. Correct. That is the correct answer, Thunder Viking. Drawing glove and blotting paper. Nice. You've got a Costanza planner, right? Yeah, I don't have a Costanza wallet. I have a Costanza planner. That's a good way to put it. So, like, I gotta find things to do with things like I like this little drawing I made. So, like, I put it back here because I will cut it out and stick it in my planner somewhere, right? This is a huge pile of notes. This is like a totally noted out note card. It's like, do I need something on here? I don't know, but I'm going to throw it in the back of this planner until I do, right? What is even on here? Oh, okay, I wrote a quote on here. All right, here's a quote I'll read for you. I enjoyed this quote. So, Jason Isbell is a singer I like. He was in a band called Drive-By Truckers, which is one of my favorite bands of all time. And now he's a solo artist, many of y'all know. So, he did a live acoustic concert with the two main singers from Drive-By Truckers, Patterson Hood and Mike Cooley. And Jason wrote a song called Outfit that's like his most favorite. So they were talking on stage and a guy yells out, "Play Outfit." A lot of times at the concerts, right? Just like if you're at a concert, you want to hear the popular song. So they were doing this live show and says, not a single person yelled out "Play Outfit" yet all night. I'm sure you guys don't get that shit anymore, but I get it every single night. Usually what I say is, and this is the truth, I say, I love that song. I was sitting in the dressing room playing that song before I came out here, and I walked around all day listening to it in my headphones. I love that song, but I never play it right after somebody yells out for it. And that works more often than not. You can make the choice, sir. You can hear it, or you can hear yourself holler it all night. So, there you go. That's a quote I wrote down that I apparently want to keep for whatever reason. Is there a story behind the cross lines you do when you do reviewing in color? No, it's just like habit. Like it's just almost like a nervous tick type of situation. Hello, Addie. It's just like my hands moving, and this is what I'm gonna do with it. Like it's nothing more than that. It's like a thoughtless type of thing. So, what was the raffle? It was a bunch of pencil stuff. So, yeah, it's just one of those kind of almost like a nervous tick type of thing. Is blotting paper made differently? I mean, these are two different thicknesses. So the J. Herbin is good because it gets sold in a 10-pack, and you can just put them all in your notebook. Mondry and Brad, yeah. And then this one came with the Crossfield, and it's a much softer, thinner. I've also practically destroyed it, right? This is the sheet that I don't want to get rid of because it's been around forever. So I just keep them all around. This is an update on the schedule that I have to do for the Pen Addict. Here's the new emote list we talked about the other day, right? We got to do that. Here's the note cards that I did the testing for the Foglietto cards. Like, what do I do with that? Here's an index card, a postcard. We'll probably do some postcards on Thursday that I owe somebody whose partner threw away their postcard that I wrote them. So I'm going to write another one, but it's sitting here unwritten because I haven't done it yet, but it's in the stack of to-dos, right? This was the note of Jonathan's pens when I bought the pens to say, hey, what are these materials? Like, what do I do with all this stuff? So again, this is me just talking out loud. Some of it's just scratch paper. Here's where I tested out Birmingham pen hydrangea. Do I just chuck all this stuff? Johnny sent me this play ball notebook. I actually have a plan for this So it's sitting in here knowing that this is my active space for things, and it's sitting in here. And like, I'm just going to keep it. This is a certain someone's in the chat who I said I would send a ramen note to, so I kept this envelope here so I'd have their address to send it to, right? It's just on and on and on. What do y'all do with this stuff? Like, I just need to throw some of it away. If I throw a lot of it away, I won't miss it, right? But then here's some pages when I rebuilt the William Hanna Plana. You know, like, there's some good notes in here. Like, what do I do with this stuff? Keep it? Like, look at this stuff. That's nice, pretty handwriting. Like, what do we do with all this? Right? Friend of the show, Jared Biebler, who wrote that book about Iceland. Chad from the Slayton Bakery. Take a picture, save it, and trash the thing. So, Tony round 2. Look at that. That's how old some of this stuff is. Spoke notes. I don't know. I'm just going through a moment here, chat. Taking pictures of a lot of stuff and tossing it too. Well, how do you organize your pictures? Do you organize your pictures? Like, how does that work? So I way overthink this stuff. Start including it randomly in giveaways. Nah. What was that? So anyway, I just wanted to complain or commiserate or something. But a lot of this I'm going to transfer into here in different places, right? See, like I'll tape notes in various places that, you know, like this. Like, I'll keep some of these note things in here, right? Just tape them in there to do various things. So that's why that stuff's there now. And then I have stuff I want to actively work on, like these things, right? These will stay outside of here because when we're done today, I'm going to work on this to kind of knock them off my list. So anyway, I didn't really have a big, long thing for that. I just wanted to commiserate with messy notebooks and planners because that's what I've got going on right now. It's good. It makes me happy, right? Like, having all this stuff makes me happy, but it does get a little bit overwhelming to a degree. It's like, I should just audit this junk and figure out what's junk and what needs to be kept and what needs to be transferred into something. So slap it in a commonplace book. I think that's also part of it. So like, I have that sitting over here as well, which I haven't done as much sticking into as my planner. Do I even have anything stuck in here? I don't really even have anything stuck in here. Oh, yeah, I do. See? Oh, change this. So, God dang it. So, like, I'll do whatever this is, you know. See, like, there's, like, the things. Like, I like that little just doodle, right? So, I kept it. You know. So, yeah, some of it will go in here. It's just I haven't made the time to sit here and do that. So, maybe I'll do that on stream. Maybe I won't. Maybe I don't want y'all reading all my crap. Maybe I do. I don't tell a lot of secrets in my notebook, but some of them might be like businessy or something. Who knows? Anyway, all right. That's my current problem, chat. Y'all can all relate to that. So, all right, let's do another giveaway, and then I'm gonna wrap it up and start tackling some of my problems. Before I do this giveaway, let me make another note that memorabilia to add to giveaways. Yeah. I mean, I've thought about doing it. The one thing I've thought about giving away was old review sheets, right? So like, if I do a written review, I'll keep that sheet and put it in a folder in the Closet of Doom. I could just start throwing those in envelopes and just, I don't care. It's just some fun, stupid thing to have. I don't care. What do you want to talk about on the podcast tomorrow? I think we're going to do a mostly Ask TPA show tomorrow on the podcast. If y'all have anything that you would like to discuss on either tomorrow's podcast or next week's podcast, we'll probably have some open slots, some open segment time. So you can tell me here, you can email me, you can tweet at me. Notebook maintenance is very relatable. Maybe we should just do a notebook maintenance segment. Maybe I should do all that this afternoon and then talk about it tomorrow. See, I'm making another note not in my notebook here, because you don't just write it in the notebook, because your notebooks have rules and it shouldn't have rules. But I just don't want to write this in the notebook and it just be randomly placed in the notebook. I want to write it outside of the notebook and give it a place in the notebook. What forthcoming pen for the rest of the year are you looking forward to the most? I'll probably miss something because it's really hard to like see how much or what stuff's coming out. Par system, I need a couple more months on that because I'm gonna make a like a publishable grade log. So when I have that to be able to link, we'll do that. So that'll be like that's gonna be like a 2 month or 2 month away. No rules, just write. Outback Penthouse. Yeah, I know. I believe me. I'm the biggest proponent of no rules, just write. But here I am. Is there such a thing as a pen release calendar? What is the most underloved ink color family? That's a really great question. But see, these I will transfer out into a doc like real quick, and this will be trash. So this note is good. This this rollerball is still going well with this ink cartridge, y'all, by the way. I'm writing your real name on here, Namiki Winterblad, if that is your real name. Do you ever look back at your planners and think, I wish I hadn't written that in there or something like that? What benefit did the rules provide you in using the planner? See, God, that's a deep question. I have a lot of answers for that. I'm really a no rules person. What's up, Beeberoni? You're awesome. Thanks, Jessica. If you could design a pen from a maker, what would it look like? I'm not going to answer that question because I might be doing that. Have you ever ever disliked a pen then came back and later and loved? There's been some definite changes in opinions, mostly from negative to positive, more so than positive to negative. Let me see if I can skip that out. Hang on, let me write this down real quick. This will at least give me some ideas to chew on. I appreciate y'all doing this, and then I'm going to make it worthwhile on this next giveaway. So thank you for this. And this will be a Mafia Geek. That'll be a good question for Mike because he does a lot of the personal stuff in the theme system journal. So I think that'll be a good question to pose to him. And he'll probably say, no, I never look back at my planner. So mark that down. Sorry, I'm looking at Toby. He's being funny. All right, I'm getting to these other chats. I got to write this stuff down because it will vanish. right. Where'd we go? All right. Don't open that package on stream. It's arriving today or tomorrow. Yeah, facts. No worries. Oh, Naperville, and that's a good question because I don't think it's that easy. All right, let me write this down. Y'all are great. Thank you for being patient while I write some of this stuff down. I'm writing in my messy handwriting just so I can get it down. And I'm finally, y'all, ready to get back into my book writing, my book copying. So we got to get on that this week. I've been thinking this week I've been getting anxious to get that project moving again. So we're going to start doing some of that. All right. Whew, I think that's good. General Spoke Pen update. Gotcha. When do we have enough? Whew. We need Ben Moss to stop making pens for one. If Monte Grappa asked you to design Chaos 2, could you? No. Yeah, Namiki Winter Vlad, the opposite question. I wrote it down exactly that way. Rational benefits for planner notebooks are totally fine because those are often the ones that help reduce stress and anxiety. Damn it, Mafia Geek. You see me there. I like that. That's a good way to put it. How many pens are too many to use? That's a good question. Like me and Mike explore that. Evan, let's see. That's a good question. I'll have to think about that one. All right. F1 drivers, which pen? I might have made a personal list about that. I'll have to look at that. Brad is the embargo breaker. Yeah, I try not to. Is now the best time for small makers? Yeah, it's really good. All right, y'all have to stop or I'm never going to get to this giveaway because y'all are so smart and giving me such good information. I don't want you to stop. All right, temper. I really like that question. It's funny, I can spell temporarily arrive easier than I can say it. All right, I've filled this sheet front and back. I think that's probably good. All right, so we have two-side note here. Whew. All right, let's do a giveaway. All right. Good, good, good. Thank you. Thank you for contributing to my brain thoughts. All right, so when I went to get the pin case for giveaway, so we're giving this away on the blog today, right? Go to penaddict.com, Galen Leather, Magnum Opus 12-slot pin case. We're giving this away on the blog, penaddict.com. Go there. So I had to empty this out, right? So I went and found, I told myself, let me find some non-knock storage to use. Just like I like to force my habits, right? Like I always just pick the knock cases because I like the knock cases, right? So I forced myself to not pick the knock cases. So, you know, I've I've got a couple of bung box. I got this bung box wrap. I've got this Mitsubishi pin case, and then I'm reinstituting the tray, right? So we have some stuff sitting on the tray here. We can go over all this stuff another day. But when I grabbed the stuff that I wanted to use, I don't have any rickshaw to use. Yeah, I don't have any rickshaw. So when I grabbed a few of these cases, another case kind of snuck in there. And I was like, I guess I could give this away. I guess we'll give this away. It's a pretty simple, pretty little basic case if it snuck in there. Pool Gaza, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So I've got, not that. I've got this. You found the Sailor Lighthouse? I wish. It's not in any of the pin cases in the house. So I found this prototype that got rejected. Speaking of knot cases, when will the final Ooh La La go on sale? Hopefully in the next couple weeks. Next week or two. This was a Sapelo case. TPA Rickshaw collab? It could be. We could do anything. Yeah, Mark's very open to do collaboration. So that's something we might look at in the future. You know, I'm talking to Mark anyway, just about knock stuff, to see if we can do something there. So this was a Sapelo Penvelope prototype that we never produced because we didn't like the label design on this one. So like, you know, this is like a rejected sample, but it's a sample because we didn't like the label on it. I still have the prototype notes here from when we did it. So I figured, why not give this away now? I will not send you the prototype notes. So yeah, this is the only one of these that is around. So this is the green and green, triple green Sapelo. So the Forest and Kelly is what we called it when we did it in the Sinclair and in the Brasstown. So Forest exterior, Kelly green interior, and then like just a more brighter Kelly green stitching. So yeah, let's give this away. I thought, why not give it away? It actually just magically appeared when I grabbed some other stuff, and I was like, yeah, that'd be a good giveaway. All right. All right. So let's do that. Because I always say I'm going to give away more knock stuff and more spoke stuff, and I always forget to bring that stuff in here to show y'all to give away. So I figured, hey, let's do it today. So this is Knock Co Sepalo. That rhymes. Knock Co Sepalo. So it's a little pocket notebook case, and it'll fit a pen or two in there as long as I have clips. If you don't have clips, do not apply. So exclamation point raffle. A lot of people do use this as wallet. People do use this for travel. A lot of times people use the travel to keep like extra, paperwork, different size money that may not fit in their wallet, things like that. And then put it in a bag or a purse, something like that. So it's not necessarily a good wallet on its own, but it's a good accessory add-on. So really cool case design that we really love. It's really simple, but it's very useful, and I really, really like it. I put all those gift cards I never end up using. Yeah. Pins go in the flap. Yeah, I'll show you. So what happens here, what you do is you take your pink robots. So let's grab what I have here. So it'll fit like 2 or 3 field notes in here. So it's 3.5 by 5.5, right, to fit pocket notebooks. And then the pen goes here, but it has to have a clip or it will fall out, right? So it goes like that, right? So, but if you don't clip the pen, it will fall out, right? So it is. So your pens do need to be clipped, and it'll fit like 2 pens, like a pen and a pencil. It'll fit right here, and then you can just, yeah. So like you could put both of these in here. You use it to corral all the business cards and stickers and stuff at pen shows. Yeah, exactly. So it's designed to fit like 2 things, right? So then it just comes up here, right? And it can fit like 2 or 3. It can fit like 3 pocket notebooks in here, that size. Or in like we made our index cards 3x5 also, right? So they fit in there as well. Super useful. I have the one I use. The one I've kept for myself is the. I know we would have had to redo the labels, and it was just like a bad timing thing to do that. So the one I use, we did a red and blue one years ago. That's the one I've kept for myself that I use. And then I also have one of the Pen Addict steel and mandarin ones. That's nice. So I use that one too. So yeah, very cool. Dope, you didn't enter. Rip. It's already over. All right, let's pick a winner. Nib Wars. Nib Wars. Nib Wars, have you ever actually won? Nib Wars has been here forever. Are you a first-time winner? I think you've won before. See you, Cedrus. Thanks for hanging out. I feel like Nib Wars is won, but I'm not actually positive. No wins. You don't count, Sarah. Nib Wars, woohoo! Have you actually won before? Second one. Okay. I thought you had won, but like not a lot. So cool. All right. So we're going to put that in here. Or third, maybe. Don't say that too loud. I saw one similar to that to Drum Goals ages ago, and I was kicking myself for not getting it. Yeah. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen with this knock stuff. So I'm thinking about, like, I'm not going to continue doing knock as, like, big knock, right? But maybe I do one-off stuff for Pen Addict. Or maybe I do collaboration stuff. There's some stuff I really want to be made, and I don't know. Knock is definitely not coming back as it was, if at all. So, Nib Wars, congratulations. Enjoy the case. It's fun. It's fun. Don't look at the label too closely. It's kind of whack, but that's okay. That's why I was rejected. All right, Toby. Do you have anything to say before we wrap up, Toby? I'm talking to him. He's just not even looking. He's napping. He's comfortable laying against a pillow. Even if I say his name, he won't look. Will you, Toby? You have no interest in this, do you? Do you have anything to say? Anything you'd like to say to your fans? Not even budging. Not even, like, his ears don't even perk up. He's like, I'm tired of you, old man. I'm tired of your nonsense. Yeah, oh no, I could force him to say something. No, he did not bork either. All right, is anyone... So one thing we haven't checked on in a while, chat, is if anyone is streaming in our stationary category. So let me look at those real quick before we wrap it up, before we decide to throw it somewhere. It's funny, it doesn't even list me. But we should definitely raid someone today. Hey, thank y'all for hanging out. Love y'all's faces. Planning live streams, just me. Stationary, just me. Journaling. I like to try to find some new ones. We always find such great people to send it to. Let's look in makers and crafting. Sleepy Bird Art is on. Okay, we could talk to them about getting my new email list. Oh, why is that? All right, let me just look real quick. I need to get a keyboard sometime soon. Oh, this looks cool.
Die Antenne, die müsstest du dir dann kitbashen oder so.
We'll hit that pin raid in a sec. Just noticed the new default emotes. What is that? Oh, it's pineapple on pizza. Rip. Pineapple on pizza. Oh, here's a... we actually have an urban sketcher. This looks interesting, y'all. We have an urban sketcher. It'll be Spanish language, but I think we should go check this. So, simmer down on the emote blasts. Let's just go say hi. They're urban sketching with the Statler Norris. They're outside looking out the window. Let's do this. This looks very interesting. Okay, hang tight. Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Have no idea what this is. Laundry basket. Laundry basket. They're sketching old TVs like in a window. Okay, this is sick. All right. All right, all right. Sorry, y'all can hear them coming through right now. Mute. Mute. Let's do raid. Yeah, y'all go check this out. This looks compelling. And they only have 3 viewers right now, so don't go in there and blow them up. All right, we're gonna review Red Fiorentina. Red Fiorentina. All right, so y'all go say hi. Be nice. Don't overwhelm them. Have a good day.
Madre de Dios, charra, 10 personas y Addict con 92 participantes, pero...